Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my case critical tradeaway videos. Again, doing 2 days of trades. Pretty much get back on my feet after the rebound at this point here, meaning that I am once again able to do some slightly more interesting trades than in the 2 previous days. So let's dig into it, guys. Here from Jordan Cuts, kind of have a few corrupted trades, stack track factor new or factor new dragon law. My net hub is green biker 50. Yeah, can I guess. Let's jump into it, guys, and see what we have here. So this here is after I got the 182D update, meaning that everything was a bit more expensive, and I'm adding these 3 factory new normal dragon laws, and then I hope that you are going to be able to actually accept the trade because it does add up. But I figured, you know, okay, you actually also wanted the corrupted fade, so just digging in there and keep adding in the fudge, because I mean, you're obviously in it for like the really expensive stuff, so I figure when you're requesting these things, you can also accept some very nice trades. So I'm just adding in loads of value here, so that you can really get a massive trade benefit, hopefully, anyway. So like loads of value come your way in the trade, and yeah, I mean, throw me a note if it's non-doable, but traded it has been 17,385. From James Lulz here, looking for corrupted fades, have dragon law, knives, etc. Needs to be stat tracked. Alright, good thing I didn't trade them all away before, so I'm thinking you're not like thinking minimum wear here, so just sending you a corrupted fade, factory new stat track with its a new 877.5 value. Please give me 1 knife. Already. Well, a single knife, I guess I can do that. No value, no nothing, no like anything. So I'm like, it's a bit hard. I mean, if you wanted a $100 knife and I'm sending you a $1,000 one, it's like not that cool, but I added you a good one. Yeah. Next idea, love your bids, can we add iOS? Always nice that you guys write the device that you're playing on, so not really sure what you wanted to be trading, so I'm just putting in like a few random items, and yeah, then I hope if nothing else the value is going to be something you can benefit from really. So just, you know, taking it from the top, going like a single item on each row, like without taking too many duplicate items, and yeah, I mean it adds up. So I hope you have trade economy that can like work with this. Next up here, Shiny Teddy 537, Kai Palmer, nothing besides a net hub ID. So I'm adding in some relatively cheap stuff because yeah, I don't want to go 20,000 trade without knowing anything. It would probably just return back to me. So I mean, you're getting a 5,400 total trade value here, and then I hope it's gonna be useful. From LB Central, does anyone want some knives? I have a ton in my equipment and don't see the point in selling them when I can give them away. So I'm thinking I shouldn't be trading new knives. That would be a bit comical. I was thinking about sending you some knights for like contracts and fun, or perhaps stickers for jackpot, or like I don't really know what you would like to take your knives for, but yeah. So just adding in some iBuyPower holo stickers, they are always fun to throw into the jackpot, and then I hope it's gonna be of use. 8,000 in total value here. Next up here, trade me please. Shiny July 553. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Just like adding one of those name dropping factoring all Medusa kind of trades, and then just going a bit downwards, selecting some relatively high valued items and hoping that, I mean, you're giving me nothing to work with here, so it was like I can go very high end or very low end or something random in between, and this time around I just selected to go top. So I hope you can benefit from this trade really. It's a tough one, but I went low last time. Can I have some knives? My username is Brave Dinosaur 985. I can offer them in a trade, and that is the most I can do on my end, because you do need to add in value in return. Yeah, I just got all of this value from my first really cool match bet in, you guys may have seen it in my 182D video. Just getting loads of value, and it's like I have been holding back on trades for a few days. I've been doing them, but with like really low value, so I really wanted to push value this time, so I may be overdoing it a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yes. So 18,000 total value here. Next up here, please. I'm a noob. I got only the sticker, 20 euro. Can you please trade me in Dragon Lore? So I can't. If you only have a 20 valued item, you cannot get a Dragon Lore. I mean, you need to pay 70% in return. So what I'm doing in this trade is that I'm trying to select something that you will be able to complete with the value that you're probably going to have. So it's not because I don't want to send you a Dragon Lore, it's just really a waste if you end up canceling the trade. So hopefully, if 20 is your max, you can accept this trade. Next up here, hey, can you send me a Dragon Lore or Karambit Fade? Yeah, I can. I can definitely offer both of those in a trade. So, I mean, they are like priced completely different this time around. It's not really, I mean, they range from 300 to 2300, the different types of Dragon Lores. So, for you guys, add in a bit of price information, just, you know, for your own sake, because it's just gonna be a bummer if you end up canceling the trade. Guys, I'm interested in Karambits for about 1100 on Android. Alright, Android, Karambits. So no specific Karambits. I'm just adding in one here around 1100 and hope that you didn't want like 10 low valued ones. Shopham 901, send offer with your best items. I will overpay as much as I can. So that's a very generous offer. I decided not to go with the most expensive I had really, but go value. And the reason for that is I just got these new items. And when you posted this, you may not have had the game update yet, even though you are on Android. But I was like, if I go all silly pants with the highest value, it's going to be very hard to make it into like an interesting trade, because the only items you will be able to trade back will be the same high valued ones. So it would make very little sense in terms of the trade, but loads of value. Another trade here, Shaky Bear 565, already there. And this time I just tapped somewhere again and added in some items, this time in the $100 area. It's, yeah, no request really, so yeah, trade coming your way with about 2,000 in value. I would really like a knife. My net hub is Coldshift467. Well, that is something I can add in the trade anyway. So, what knife? Do you want a bayonet knife? Do you want Lip Knife Crimson Web? Do you want a $100 knife? I'm going low because you don't really add that much information, and I'm trying to split out my highs and lows so that hopefully at least half of what I offer trades to is going to be a good thing. If somebody wants to trade Rich Lion 510, I do. I always like trading. Try to do it as much as possible also when I'm not recording really, but I'm just adding in some of these relatively low-end items. And yeah, then I'm hoping it's something that you can trade in a favorable yeah, you know what I mean. So next video, can I have a Dragon Lore or stat track around the marble page? Perhaps. You can definitely send you a Dragon Lore. You're not writing souvenir, and I know it's like really new, but that's why I just added this one here so that I could just send you the best of what you wrote. And please, a reply would be lovely, and please shout me out in a trading video. I've been supporting you for quite a lot. Love ya. Well, I mean, normally I don't really do the shout out stuff because I get a lot of requests for it, and I don't just want to sit here name dropping everybody that requests one, but also a trade request here coming out a bit a different place in my list anyway, and you would like a few corrupted fades and dragon rolls. And I would absolutely love to trade you some of those. They have like completely different value this time compared to what they may have had when you posted the trade comments. So yeah, I just hope you're gonna be able to complete the trade and get benefit from these, like, I guess they're now medium tier items really, now that we have 2300-ish stuff. So 11,000 total trade coming your way. Next year from Extreme Liam. This is like, it was meant as a comment to something else, but I figured I would just add into that and offer a trade, just like completely random. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Go trade Curly Turtle 720 max 1600 already. Why not? Is what I'm thinking. And I can cough a bit at the same time, so it's like a win-win situation for me. So max 1600 means that I can pop in one of these, and hopefully it's something that you will be able to accept and benefit from. So like canceled trades, some of those going on, and I mean the other day I removed 400 trades from my trade list, and really guys, if if you or I cancelled a trade, then I'm sorry. I normally wait several days before starting cleanup, and then I just go batch, but I'm not going to be looking back into a gazillion ancient trades trying to live up to old requests. So if I did delete one of your requests, a pending trade or something, write the items that were in or the video that it was from, or something to help me out really. Next up here, can I have a dragon roll please? And if you can, knives. I'm just going to be looking through my inventory here to see if I have any of those. Found a dragon roll, yes. So that was a good thing. And if you can, knives. So the reason why I didn't add in any knives was just really because of the new values. Next up here, can I have 5 knights and 3 Robert Bait back in the stat tracks? I mean, I just got back from my rebound, but yeah, I do have loads of items, but staying out is not a problem. So 3 karambits, fade, stat track are coming your way, but not factoring here because yeah, running a bit low on them really. That's the problem when a lot of people request the same type of items, or I decide to hand out some specific item in huge chunks, then I run a bit low. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the factory new ones, but the other ones coming your way, and I hope they can be almost as useful in the jackpot, if not better. Of course, I'm hoping you get even better luck. Those and knights are coming your way in the trade. Yes, they are. So, hello, can you trade me something mine that covers quite a bit? Yeah, I'm too tired, guys. Yeah, I can. Of course I can. So I'm just gonna be doing that here. And when I say I'm too tired, it's because it's 10 minutes past 2 at night. So it's getting like a bit late. So, loads of lives coming in here. And trade being fired away towards you, and yeah, I hope you can accept the trade, of course. Silent Robot H74, can someone send me a good knife or a dragon roll on iOS? Yes, someone can do that. Like, what is a good knife? I don't know, but if I send you my favorite item, then I'm thinking it's gonna be all good. So factoring you around the Tiger Tooth stat track is coming your way. I need some items like knives or something. Alright. again, no value. This time I just decided to like tap somewhere on my scroll bar and send you some random stuff in that range. So this is some knives or something, really. So guys, that was pretty much the trading from. What's going on here? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Like that. That was the trading day 1 in this batch here. Coming up next is the day 2 trading, and it looks just like this. So let us dig into it. I need to sneeze now. Wow, that was a good one. So let's dig into it right away. Starting out my NetHub here. So great video logo. If anyone wants to trade, my NetHub is Ice Kernel and 44. Once again, thank you very much. And I always want to trade, adding in like some different kind of value this time around. Again, really stashing up on items. Been pretty lucky the last few days. I'm not sure if my other match bet winning kind of videos come up yet, but if not, it's going to be happening at some point today or this evening, depending on what time allows, really. But I'm doing the go downwards and pop in items kind of trade here because you probably don't need anything. But it's always fun to trade anyway, and yeah, a little something of different stuff coming your way in the trade. Yes, it is. So almost there now. Oh yeah, slaughters. I always want to give a few extra of those, but I'm not gonna. Nope, I'm not gonna. So, items added, loads of stuff, 20,000 value. I do hope that you can enjoy. Hey man, thank you for everything. I restarted a new account to follow you in the new campaign. And yes, I am pretty lucky to jackpot. I'm going to try not to change that. So a NetHub ID here as well, and no real specific account details, but you're writing a new account, so I'm not sure if you made an extra account for the campaign, and the NetHub ID is a trading account with more value, but I figured like to be on the safe side, I would not add too much value. Because you're writing a new account, but I don't want to like send you crazy kind of stuff, so I'm just like going downwards here and selecting a few lower lines that is being offered on trade. I think I'm on like a few there. Oh yeah, I decided to pop in a few redstones for completion of collections as well if you wanted a bit of help with that. So that is coming your way, so it's low end. $302, but I'm thinking better to be safe than sorry. Best Rose 692 if someone wants to donate. I cannot donate, nobody is able to donate because you need to add value in return, and because you use the donate keyword, I am going price dumping and just sending you a single cheap sticker so that you have a chance at benefiting from the trade if you don't have much value to work with. Hey Logan, please trade me Karambit Slaughters, that track factory new. I would love to do that. I just want to grab 20 and send them your way, but I'm pretty sure that you have no interest in that. But yeah, you guys know I want to get rid of those. I don't know how I ended up having so many of those. Like all the time, and I win them in jackpots and match bets, and I have them stashed away, so it's like really, whoa. And now they're hiding, but it's all the new values that I'm still really needing to get sorted. But anyway, the Karambit Slaughters Factory New Fat Track is coming your way in the trade. Can people send me some items? Homebite 168, 61, seriously, go to sleep, man. So once again, I'm reading this like perhaps you are not a really bad experience in trading, and I don't want to send you too much value so that you can actually complete the trade. Next up here, I want a Dragon Lore Good Condition Silver Fighters to 5-8. Alright. Let's find one. We can have one. Yep. Managed to find one. So a factory new Dragon Lore is coming your way on the train. I do hope that you guys will enjoy. So another one here, hello my favorite YouTuber. I know this is the first video, but could you send me anything good? Yes, I can. Once again, thank you for another one of your comments, and something good. This has to be something good. I don't think I can do much better right now, so I do hope you can accept the trade. From Chestnut Blonde here, hey dude, could you trade me with Grounded Fate? It would be much appreciated. Yes, I can. Absolutely. I'm guessing in a few weeks nobody will be wanting the Grounded Fate. It's all gonna be nice. So, just really digging, was digging downward to see if I had other versions, like, close to the big ones, but then I was like, okay, perhaps you really don't want the stat track, because people normally write, like, factory new stat track, so I figured now I'm sending you the factory new one, then hopefully it isn't too much value for you to accept, so that is coming your way. Another one of the really cool ones here, trade with me. No info. Don't know if you want stickers, guns, knives. So what that means, Oscar or Lasse Nielsen, is that I'm just adding in some random low tier knives, and then I hope you guys can use it. Need a bayonet knight will overpay. I think I have one left. Or a few more. So those are also definitely up for trading with, and I am sending one of these your way. So guys, that was I think just jumping out of the list here, and I decided really just to do a quick pause here so that I can go out and make myself some fresh coffee. So back again guys, Happy Tunes playing and ready to do a bit more here on the trade list here. From Riley Munden here, hi look, I would like an M4A4 Howl minimum wear please, and a Medusa minimum wear. So, minimum wear request, meaning that I need to dig a little bit into my inventory to find them, which isn't a problem. I am super happy about trying to complete these specific requests so that you can get either the value you are looking for in the trade, so you can complete it, or if you are missing a specific item. I'm like, my list of items is so different than what I've been used to for a very long time, which means that I need some time to get into, like, this is where my Dragon Lords is, this is where my Medusas are, something like that. I actually thought about locking away some of the more popular trade items so that I could access them from there, but then I don't think, just thought that I could scoop in and see, okay, this item is being requested, it has this value, because if I were to go into my inventory each time, it would be like really annoying. So I'm going a bit down and a bit up again, trying to find the good values, also because some of the items have shifted value where the factory new ones are the most expensive condition anymore and stuff like that. So a lot of new things going on in the items. And these minimal wear ones were like, I had to go digging, and it's all good, but I managed to find Howl and the Medusa and minimal wear, and they're coming your way. Give me 1,000 knife already, white skill 739. I can not give it to you, Linus, I'm sorry. I can offer it in a trade, and I am definitely gonna be doing that. So just digging down towards something that is as close as possible to 1,000 knife. So I was like, okay, I can go a few bucks above or a few bucks below. And yeah, this is like cutting it really close, but it's a factory new one, and I think it's kind of nice, so I send you that one. Next up here, hey, I want to factor a new stat track Howl, factor a new stat track Fire Serpent, factor a new stat track Bandit Knight, and some other high tier stuff. iOS, good times. And so what I notice here, that is the basis for my trading, is that you are writing that you will give iBuyPower holos. So I didn't really think about it to start with, but at some point in my trading process here, I remember that the iBuyPower holos really cap at 8,000, really adding like a limit to what you can pay in return in order to complete the trade, if that is what you want to get rid of. So to start with, I'm like selecting loads of items. I'm like, yeah, big stuff, random stuff. And then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. The trade is like completely useless if it won't be completable. And yeah, this is where I notice. And then I start removing things again. And I'm expecting that what you want the most is the items that you have written, the Howl, the Fire Serpent, all that stuff. But yeah, I really just try to make a trade here for you that matches up value-wise with something within the iBuyPower holo range. You're not writing that you have 20 to give away, so perhaps you don't even have that. So I'm like, I really wanted to make this a trade that you could complete and benefit from, and that is why the trade ends up looking like this instead of what it did before. So I do hope it's gonna be like of use anyway, even though it is lower value. But yeah, you guys can't see that I have the value up where the comment is, really nudging it, trying to find the value that matches up with what I guess you will be able to trade. So yeah, I really wanted to send you more, but here we have it, 7,100, meaning that you can trade like 5,000 something. Can I have a stat track around with Marble Fade, factory new, Green Hook 22? I can send you in a trade. And yeah, I mean the eyes are the first things you get blind on. This is not a Marble Fade. Sorry, I just passed by it. Can you trade me some of your junk? Knife, gun stickers worth all about 500 all together. I'm thinking when I see a trade request like this that you would probably rather have one $500 item instead of the junk. And I don't need to get rid of the junk by sending it to you to others. I would rather send you whatever makes you happy. So this is really me assuming that you would rather have one expensive skin than 20 cheap ones, because as you can see I'm not really low on skins, so it's no problem really, and that is why the rest is junk, because normally people would be more happy getting one high-end item. So anyway, next up here, can someone please send me some knives? I just downloaded the game and spent all my money on trading. Yeah, I mean if that is the case, then the amount of knives you will be able to accept in a trade has to be like very low, and that is why I'm sending you this like low value trade, so hopefully you can complete it. My friend canceled the trade and I don't pick up the weapons. You want to factor in the Dragon Lore, stat check from Marble Fade, and the Bayonet Slaughter. So this once again, with the cancel trades, I mean it really blows, and of course I want to try to make sure that these trades result in everybody being happy, but it's also like I could have traded with another person. So if your trade is cancelled and I trade with you again, then it's another person or another comment that I'm not selecting. And I'm not, try to just complete the trades if you can. like as fast as possible, because I may do cleanup and just like batch remove 400 trades like I did yesterday or the day before. And the way the trades are sorted, I cannot see if the trade is 2 days old or 3 months old. Really, so it's really me trying to clean up stuff every once in a while. And obviously, some people have really funny friends and like sisters and brothers, and yeah, it's just really annoying. So I mean, before you do anything else, just hit the accept button, and you can share it to people, and they won't have a chance to be funny. It's still gonna appear in your trade list for a while. So just trying to find, I mean, a stat track around Marble Fade. I was like, where do I find the Bayonet Slaughter? Is it I mean, what is the value of the Bayonet Slaughter right now after the 182D update? I'm like, I don't know. Let's just go down and see if we can find it at some point. And I'm sorry that these videos are like really filled with this stuff right now. But I need to like learn all these updated values. And I mean, if you want a bayonet, then I'm also assuming you don't want an M9 bayonet, even though both are bayonets. So yeah, just browsing, but I did manage to find what I hope was the item you wanted here and add it to the trade. So hopefully this time around you're gonna be able to get it completed. Next up here, hey logo, anyone who sees this comment, trade with me on iOS. I want to trade my stuff for Stat Track, Factory New Karambit Fades, and Howl's all other rare items. That is definitely something I can help out with. So I'm not sure if it's a problem that I'm adding them in like in one go here, if you were hoping for like just one item from me, one item from somebody else, but at least now others have a chance at sorry, seeing that you are interested in trades. And yeah, I'm sending you a little something plus a chance to do some contracting if you want to be doing that stuff. Next up here, you can send me something cool. Yes, I can. Of course I can, and I'm gonna. Oh yes, I am. So something cool is coming your way. My most expensive items and a Factory New Dragon Roll and a Factory New Medusa. So something cool definitely coming your way in the trade. I do hope that you have the value to complete the trade with something as cool as this, really, because it does add up, even though it's not that many items. My Nick send me whatever. Alright. I like doing that. Whatever is like so open for cleanup, so I'm just sending you whatever like that, and then I hope whatever is going to be something you can use for something funny. Next up here from Darcy Collins, I'm up for trades to benefit you guys if you want. Well, you're always welcome to overpay my trades, but you can also not. It's completely fine. So I'm just adding in a few items that I figured you might be interested in and sending them in the trade your way. Next up here, hey logo, please give me one knife or 350 bucks. I can't send you many, but I can definitely send you a knife in that range, and that's what I'm doing. So just nudging down. I like trying to hit the maximum amount, like as close as possible. Don't want to appear cheap when I don't need to be. So gut knife coming your way, just like that. Curly Arrow 881. So here we just have trade please. Noble Biker 315. Yep. Why not is what I'm thinking. So again, just adding in some random stuff in the low range, and then I hope it is within like price range you can afford. Next up here from Cookie Donger, some stuff if you want to do nice. All I have is a minimum wear souvenir night. Well, I mean it's the start. There's nothing wrong with the minimum wear souvenir night. The minimum wear souvenir night is isn't like a $400 item, so I'm just telling you like, just one good item here, and then I hope you can convert some of your items into that. Warrior Gaming TR, please good knife or dragon law. Cruel Biker 111 already. Definitely also something I can try to see if I can find. And my phone was bugging a bit here, so I ended up scrolling like the wrong place. But I am finding a dragon lore that is being added to the trade, coming your way. Yes it is. Just like that, pants. So guys, that was my last trade on this day. 25 out of 25 done. As always guys, thank you very much for your comments, for your support, for being crazy, crushing, amazing, and thank you guys very much for watching.